Before I take on my trade, I ask myself this one specific question to help me eliminate every single psychology problem that I have completely on every single trade for every single day. I use this question every single time back when I was trying to be profitable. Now, not so much because it's almost like an automatic behavior. But I promise you guys, if you start asking yourself this question and actually ask it and don't bullshit yourselves and answer it correctly, the way the question says so, you guys will eliminate every single psychology problem. Let's get straight into it. The question that I ask myself before every single trade to make sure I don't make any psychology mistakes, whether that be over trading, revenge trading, greed, jumping in when I'm not supposed to, breaking my strategy, making any sort of emotional decision before jumping in, it's this. Does this follow my trading plan? Does exiting my trade here follow my trading plan? Does entering this trade follow my trading plan? Very, very simple, very simple question. You guys might be like, but Oro, I'm not stupid, bro. I know what this question is. I always ask myself this question. Okay, then why do you still make psychology mistakes? You know your trading plan. You know what it is, or maybe you don't know what it is. That's probably why you don't follow it. That's probably why you make this mistake of jumping in when you're not supposed to. But for those of you who know your trading plan and still make the same mistake, every time you want to jump into a trade, ask yourself, does getting into this trade follow my trading plan precisely? Because your trading plan dictates what you should be doing going into the market every single day. If you don't have one and you still struggle with psychology, I'm telling you, please make a trading plan. And if you guys don't know how to make one, I have a link in the description of this video for my template to actually help you guys make your trading plan. But every single one of you, if you're making any sort of psychology mistakes, you need a trading plan that breaks down exactly what you look for every single day going into the market. And for those of you who have this and are still making a psychology mistake, one bonus tip I can give for you is have your trading plan open on the side of your monitor or the side of your screen, or written out next to you if you have it in written form, so that you can visually go back and look at it every few minutes throughout your trading window. So you're constantly reminded of what you're looking for every single day going to the market, especially every few minute increment that is going on throughout your trading window. This is going to help you never to forget what you're looking out for and get sidetracked of jumping in to potentially get money back after a loss. And by having that there and asking the question, does this follow my trading plan, for every single action that you take on the market for that specific day and for every day going forward, you're going to significantly improve your decision making and minimize the actual emotional decision making that you end up actually doing. So what you should do after this question, if the answer is yes, you're going to execute the trade or execute your rule, whatever it may be. If it's exiting your trade, if it's entering your trade, or if it's managing the trade, maybe putting a stop loss to break even, or you're doing it maybe because you want to avoid the pain of seeing this go against you, or are you doing it because your trading plan says move your stop to break even after, for example, 1-to-1 RR in profit? If the case is the second question or the second statement, then that's what you should be doing. If it's aligning with your rules and your plan, that's when you should be moving it. Not when you don't want to feel the pain of seeing this trade go in profit and then against you because you've already been on a losing streak and you don't want to see another losing trade. That's an emotional decision. A logical decision is one that you make based off of the current trade aligning with your strategy or not, or aligning with your plan, I should say, or not. All right. Now, going to the next point, which is if it's not, forget it. Forget the decision that you want to make. Completely scrap it, throw it away, change your decision, change your mind, think of something else, whatever you need to do. Disable your keyboard, whatever you have to do to limit yourself and restrict yourself from executing and making decisions that don't follow your trading plan, do it. All right. Sometimes that means locking yourself out and not letting yourself trade anymore. Sometimes that means shutting off your computer and closing your trading platform if there really isn't anything left for you to do. Or if you find yourself, your emotions starting to stir up throughout the market time, right? If you notice yourself trying to make an emotional decision, you can feel that sensation that I know I'm not really if you're being real with yourself, there's times where you're trading, well, you're not supposed to trade, but you still do so because you think you're okay to trade, but you're realistically not, and you don't want to miss another trading day because, this could be a day where you make a lot of money. That mindset just gets so many traders psychology-wise, and if you just keep it simple and almost treat yourself like a complete robot, where your trading plan is a set of instructions that you, the robot, the machine, is supposed to execute on the market with your keyboard and mouse, you'll do a lot better than trying to take control of the entire situation and try to make yourself green on every single day and force a situation onto a market that doesn't suit your trading style, or on a market that isn't telling you to get in, or a strategy that's not telling you to get in. All right. Every single time you want to make a decision, ask yourself, does this decision follow my trading plan? If it does, execute it. And if it doesn't, forget it. Screw the decision and continue just watching the charts, or hop off if you feel yourself getting very emotionally stirred up. And if you don't have a trading plan, first of all, link is in the description to get a free template, a Notion template to actually make a trading plan. And once you make your trading plan, you're going to have that open beside you, written down next to you, or on another monitor, or have it on a sticky note, whatever it may be. Have it somewhere visible that you can look to every few minutes in your trading window, that you can refer back to exactly what am I looking for going to the market. All right, every few minutes, you want to remind yourself, what am I looking for? Because it's so easy to get sidetracked. Dude, you see so many candles moving up and down every single minute, every single second, every single tick. It's so easy to get sidetracked and start thinking about something else, or thinking about like, oh, this setup is forming, but this is also happening, and then this is happening. A few minutes go by, you completely forget where your trading plan is. Or maybe you get sidetracked and you don't quite remember what you're looking for. You're not focused anymore, right? Our focus is limited. We're not robots. We don't have infinite focus. So having this trading plan represented next to you visibly that you can look at and just refer back to helps make you stay coordinated on your goal and exactly what you need to look for every single day going to the market. All right. So if you have a struggle with psychology and staying focused and taking trades according to your strategy, according to your plan, you happen to get greedy, you happen to make common over trading and revenge trading mistakes to try to force yourself to be green or be less red, have a trading plan and always ask yourself, does this follow my trading plan? If yes, do the thing, do the decision. If not, forget the decision. It's that simple. All right. I know it's not easy, but that's why I'm saying have a trading plan written out, put it next to you so you can visually refer back to it every few minutes, and that'll help keep yourself more coordinated, more focused. And the more you do that, the more focus you put on that, and the more effort, I should say, you put towards that, actually having that trading plan, you will see your performance represent that same focus, the same work you put towards that. All right. Maybe not in terms of green or red, but in terms of actually following your strategy and minimizing your psychology mistakes, because that's what we're trying to do here. Minimize your psychology mistakes so you're able to follow your strategy as perfect as possible. All right. Go and work on that. I want you guys to make your trading plans if you don't have this already. This is by far one of the biggest game changers that I've had in my kind of trading journey, is having a set trading plan that fully defines exactly what I'm looking for every single day. And again, if you guys don't know how to make that, link is in the description for my template so that you guys can make it for your own specific strategy. All right, it's not my trading plan. It's a template so you guys can put your trading plan together using the outline that I've generated. All right, works for any strategy. Check it out. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. This was a quick video, but there's not much extra BS needed to be given to you guys to learn. All right, this is literally all you have to do to master majority of your psychology problems. Have things you need to follow on a written format. Have it displayed next to you so you have to and look at it every few minutes in your trading period. Refer back to what you need to be taking, what you need to be focusing on, so that you're not distracted by all the different bullshit that's happening in the market. All right, causing you to want to shift away from your trading plan. Do that. I promise you guys, you're gonna significantly change your trading psychology wise and level up from there. All right. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any final questions. I'll get to it. All right. Peace.